by some conscripts. Here comes the flank. Let's see. He wants to get in on that sniper position. AndyisRIPPIN has 2 snipers, but he had a nice micro with his AT gun. He was able to point at that scout car and scare it away. It pops smoke and backs out.
We're builders, not killers. Why are
Another
they shooting at us?
detonation laid. Very dangerous.
Man down!
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
This house is booby-trapped.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I can get
I'd
at
be
that. I don't know
care
what
about that.
And AndyisRIPPIN now has 2 snipers. He's not reinforcing this one sniper. Now back you go. Yeah. It's like you forgot what we were here for in the first place, to get another
We
guy.
are losing supplies to the enemy.
You want a sniper?
I've almost never seen 2 sets of male snipers. It's always like male and female, or 2 females, it seems. I'm sure it's all just random. Okay,
Yeah,
I like this conscript squad with flamethrowers. They're pretty cool.
What we have secured.
All right,
They
let's see.
are.
Oh, here we go. We might have the detonation. Oh, they're getting in the house.
Well,
Boom! Down they go. Oh, wait, the squad's still there. There's still
Okay.
two dudes left.
only 2 dudes died. And finally OMGPOP gets his fuel back.
You guys were lucky to survive that.
But now he's behind on fuel.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our
Yes,
territory.
oh man. Okay, OMGPOP has 6 Grenadier squads.
He's got a
The
huge
battle.
army. I mean, Andy seems to have a decent army too, but they're all backed up in his base. I wonder how he's going to engineer this push out. You know, is he going to go like right up the gut here? Is he going to spread half of his units along the flank? How's he going to manage this?
I'd say he will try to push the center and get back the southern fuel point.
The sector is at risk.
That's what he seems to be doing.
Okay, well, he plans to do most of the wrecking with these snipers. He's leading the flamethrower conscripts in front of the snipers, and they're picking away. Pop has to be careful, because flames and snipers could kill squads very quickly. Wow, the snipers are firing against this house, and that's never good, because as we know, sniper accuracy against houses is terrible.
Yeah, it's like 30% or something like that.
But the enemy wants it back.
All right, well, AndyisRIPPIN is sort of spreading the front line. He's capping points all across the front. He doesn't want to lose these flamer conscripts. They're pretty cool. And Pop is just kind of weathering the storm. Not quite sure what Pop's plan is.
I think we might
Oh, no.
see it here too.
Oh, get out! Go home, guys! Uh-oh, they got to retreat by this house, and they're going through that heavy snow.
They're
They're going to lift their legs. No, he found a quick path. Look, most of the snow had been flattened in that area, and
Whoa.
that flamer squad is going to survive. Very nice retreat. He used
That
the tank treads and such to beat it out of there.
And it was pure luck because those 2 snipers had 2 lucky shots and killed 2 grenadiers that were going to shoot the retreating conscript squad.
Yeah, these snipers are getting their licks in. I mean, it's taken them a long time because Pop has a lot of garrison units, but
Yes.
he's got a nice push. He's got 2 blocker squads coming out around the south. But Pop
And-
is holding the center.
Now sabotage.
And now there's the tier 3 up from Andy, so there's still no tank available to OMGPOP. He still doesn't have the tier 3 tank.
All right, we got a T-70 on the way.
There's a pack. Okay, OMGPOP has a pack, but I'm not sure it's enough to stop that T-70, especially on this map, full of houses, full of shot blockers.
Marcus, it's all quiet, man. The
But-
tension is building. The air is thick. You can cut it with a knife. Here it comes. When's the big fight gonna happen? I mean, neither of these guys really have shock units. I mean, maybe the T-70.
T-70, yeah.
He's almost done.
Units awaiting orders.
Oh, and OMGPOP lost the P-Grand, I think, a while before, yeah, due to snipers. So So now he doesn't
T70's
even
on.
have the chance to get. Yeah, he doesn't even have the chance to get the double Panzer Shrek.
I like this. I like this squad here. We've got a T-70, 2 snipers, and this little M42. And they're going to push out into the center. And at that same moment, OMGPOP is kind of moving his units to the flanks to cover harassment. And that makes the spread a bit thin. Snipers are plugging away. How do you foresee Pop dealing with these snipers? They're kind of just having their way right now.
A mortar is the best option.
A
right
mortar?
now.
What?
Yeah, I know it sounds strange, but
Just a straight
comparing
tier
this
2
to-
mortar. You think you should build one of those?
Yeah, I think
No.
it should. I think it should be the AP4 as soon as possible. But if he wanted to counter those snipers, he should place a mortar behind the church. That's his best bet.
This Grand is in danger. Pop.
Honored for our valor.
Wait, what?
Forces are capturing our
What?
supplies.
They got a kill. What? They got X. What just happened? I don't know. They didn't kill the squad, but they got XP. They spotted for incendiary, but Pop moves out of the way easily. Still digging this little flame squad. They've only got 2 kills though. These guys are really still just dancing around each other. They're not engaging. Second T-70's out.
And I think OMGPOP is now paying for the fact he didn't build the medic bunker yet, because he has all wounded grenadiers. Still no chance to heal.
Yeah, he just seems to not ever build triage. He just would rather reinforce at a half track base.
And he has the munitions to do that. I just don't know why. He got a huge amount of fuel due to the last 2-3 minutes where he could hold. He has like a plus 42 income of fuel and plus 57 income of munitions. He'll be soon able to afford the AP4 or an Austrian. While OMGPOP is in the same situation Andy was before. He has no income of fuel, like plus 10, and low income of munitions.
Pop keeps rotating guys into this church, but he's not really doing any damage, and he's taking a lot of damage.
Comrades, we have now installed a field hospital.
Rippin is pushing out on the flanks and poking every once in a while into the middle. Pop just reinforces. But, you know, the snipers are collecting their kills. 9 and 9 each. Got a damage engine on 1 T-70. These
Once
guys,
they get fed to the star, becoming killing machines. Straight fire. What is that after doing?
I don't know, he took a few AT rounds. Snipers are microing away from the Grens who are giving chase, but 2 T-70s are there to protect them. And I think Pop is sort of committed maybe to a bad fight. Does he have enough?
He wants to kill. He wants
Well,
to
he
kill the
does-
snipers.
Yeah, he chases them off, so he will succeed in this fight. And look at the pack
Whoa, that's
laying in
54.
crazy damage. Whoa, that shot, that errant shot, almost killed the T-70. It just barely got up that ridge and saved itself. And that was a very successful little push from Pop. He needs to reinforce these guys. Look, he backs into cover while he's reinforcing, or not reinforcing. He's gonna hop in the church again. AndyisRIPPIN's got an AT gun way up there.
I think he
He's
wants
back
to
up.
wait for a P4 manpower or an Austrian manpower. That's why he's not.
There are no cowards here.
He's not reinforcing anything. In fact, he's moving all his one-man squads to the center.
So Pop is slow retreating out of the center, and Rippin, once again, I think the real characteristic of this matchup is Rippin's ability to harass. He's harassing on both wings with conscript squads. And who knows, that could be the difference in this match.
I like the use of the scout car to counter the harassment from Andy. That's that one. And the P4 is coming now. Okay, not an Austrian
Just in
anymore.
time, because Pop's starting to get really pushed back in the center. And still no possible counter for these snipers, who have 22 kills between them. Another incendiary
man,
round laid right
that is
into
it,
the whole axis position. The pack is cleared, and these
That
friends are
fuck
burning to death. Grid out, Grins. They barely slip out of all those flames. And Pop has been
That
We are losing supply.
removed.
that was a very good move from Andy.
Yeah.
Very good.
Ready.
Very
Yeah,
good
he's
moment to
raging
pull the
into the
ability.
center. He's gonna he repaired both of his T-70s. He's this harassment on the
Rifleman
wings.
ready.
It's just so successful. You know, he fully capped that fuel, and now he's lowering the right
Waiting for
VP.
your
He's gonna
command.
have a triple VP cap soon.
Okay, that's the last one.
Just really
I'd say
nice
An-
map management. And oh, look at Pop, full retreat into his base. Look at all the healing that could be happening right now in Pop's base if he invested in a triage center. All right, the P4 is here. They're rearranging their armies.
And he has plenty of munitions, so I would honestly get maybe not a flame upgrade, but at least a couple of LMGs to win the fight against these conscripts.
Well, T-34 is on. Still 2 T-70s. We have that pack is now stolen. I mean, Andy's army
That
is
pack is
colossal. This P4 is pushing in without support.
Wow,
He's
that's
going
the
to think
T-34.
twice about that. His own pack is laying in on him. The T-34 is raging forwards to provide line of sight. The P4 is in danger. He's still taking rounds from the pack. The P4's got to buzz out. Pop smoke, man. Get out of there. Why is he still? Oh, man. The T-34 gets the kill shot. Front damage, and that could be AndyisRIPPIN's ticket into contender bout number 1. He has just removed OMGPOP from the center of Samoski, and he is raging all of his units forward. Fantastic preservation. Snipers, T-70s, anti-tank guns, conscripts. I think he's on his way, Marco.
Oh yeah, I
He's
think
on
the
his
same.
way. Oh, look at this. He's drifting. He's drifting to celebrate Manor Drift from the T-70. I love it. Manor Drift coming into your base, killing your mans. These T-70s are having fun.
Nice. Or maybe he wants to wait for another
No.
P4.
Wow.
Could have upgraded. He has plenty of munitions. I don't know what. Yeah, he's upgrading the armored car now. Scout car to the armored car. And he
gotta
can move
love-
another P4.
You gotta
It's
love
not
AndyisRIPPIN's aggressiveness. Here we go. Incendiary round in your base. I mean, when he sees a crack in the armor, he rushes in there. Another squad is annihilated.
He lost 3 grand squads in
Oh
advantage.
man, AndyisRIPPIN is feeling it. He is feeling it. I hope he's got some fancy trunks for next week's contender bout. All right. I think we've got our matchup, Marco.
Yeah,
Glorious fashion. What a way to finish him off. Just push all your stuff into the guy's base. And there it is. GG!
GG!
Woo! All right. There we have it. Well played. Well played. Axis loses again.
That was much better.
All right, fight fans, there you have it. We have our competitors. It's going to be Holy Hammer X versus AndyisRIPPIN. 2 tough, experienced tournament players are going to be going at it next week on contender bout number 1. It's going to be at 7 p.m. GMT right here on this channel. Marcus, you won't be able to join me. I think I'm going to try to get Cepha to be co-caster with me on that game.
Yeah, I won't be able to join next week. Sorry, guys.
That'll be fun. You've been awesome tonight, though. I appreciate the
Thank you, and you
strategic
too.
analysis. All right, it's time to give away that copy of Company of Heroes 2. General Hell,
And
should I draw the name? Yes, order the monkeys to draw the name. Do it.
General Hell says you forgot the key. I don't know which key he's talking about. Maybe there was a last key to give away.
He's talking about, I think he's talking about the code 2 key. Wait, I don't know. Check your mails, PMs. Well, we'll sort that out. Okay.
All right.
Here, let me get the snare drum. One sec. Oh, darn, I don't have any sticks. All right, here it is. All right, so the winner of the copy of Company of Heroes is Moonchild. Moonchild, you have won Company of Heroes.
Congrats,
Now, I know
Moonchild.
Moonchild is a member of the Code2.org forums, posts frequently in the chat box and so forth.
Yeah.
And I know he's already got the game, but he can hook up one of his buddies. So Moonchild, you can either send a PM on Code2.org or send a direct message here on Twitch to Sunday Night Fights, which will say hi now. Hi, I'm Sunday Night Fights. So send a message and you will get that Code 2 key. It might take a bit because we may have misplaced it, but we'll find it and we'll hook you up. So you can hook up
Congrats,
one
man.
of your pals. Yes, congratulations. And big congrats to our two winners, Holy Hammer and AndyisRIPPIN. Well played to Vindicare X and OMGPOP. We expect to see you guys back in the next quality tournament. And, of course, thanks Sega, Alienware, Relic Entertainment for providing our prizes and making it possible to bring you guys this season in the show. We got 10 more weeks of this coming up. We're just taking a little taste. This is the first sip of wine, Marco.
Yeah, that's
Vino
just the
Rosso,
start.
Chianti, Brunello, Brunello Chianti.
That's just the start, guys. Be sure there's gonna be a lot more fun in the next episodes, especially in the contender bout. But I'm sure we will have a lot of great games, considering there's a balance patch coming that will totally change the meta game.
All right, that'll be cool. Look forward to that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Relic will have some streams coming for us soon. I've heard a few things that they're thinking of doing, and it's gonna be good. You guys are gonna like it. All right, that's it for us. I'm AmiPolizeiFunk. This is
Marcus239.
and we are code2.org. Register on our site. Join in. We'll have the VODs up on YouTube tomorrow. Give us some follows on our various social media channels, and we will see you next week. All right, have a good night.
See you guys.
Ciao.
Have a good night. Ciao.